Hello, Marvelites. You are watching Marvel's The Pull List, and I'm Ryan, aka Agent M.
And I'm Tucker.
And every week, we read all the dang comics that come out. We get excited. We want you to get excited, so we pick a couple, we pick a topic, we tell you all about them here on the show. Tucker, what are we talking about this week?
This week, it's all about infinite possibilities, or alternate possibilities. Anything that can happen will happen in these issues. It is so much fun, and we're starting with the one that takes advantage of it like no other book. It is Exiles.
Exiles number 8. You know I love this book. It's so good. I love this cover by Mike McCone, the artist on the original Exile series. In here, we get to see the histories of the various Exiles characters, plus returning Exiles characters, including fan favorite Peggy Carter, Captain America, along with Becky. Seeing how Peggy became Captain America, how Cowboy Black Panther got to be the Cowboy Black Panther. It's really fun and really digging into those alternate universes. That's what Exile is all about. That's why I love it so much.
It is so fun to dig into these personal stories here, to get the background, to kind of zoom in, get the tastes of where they've been, what motivates them on a really personal, individual level, and then zoom back out and move on to the next one. It is so fun and moves so fast. But next up, we're going to another part of the mighty Marvel multiverse with Fantastic Four number 2. There are quite literally infinite possibilities and universes going on in here as Franklin Richards creates new universes.
Nuts.
It is
nuts.
It is so fun to see where Reed and Sue and the kids have been all along. They get into some situations sometimes. Reed is like, Franklin, cook another one up, we're out of here.
Yeah, but it's not just Franklin. Remember, it's also the Molecule Man. He's had a really tough road through his life in Marvel Comics, and so seeing him now part of this family makes me so happy. That's why I think so many fans, so many of you guys are excited to have Fantastic Four back, because that feeling of family is so real in the book.
Yeah.
I also love Infinity Wars this week. It was so good. Issue number 3. In this book, we get to see the Infinity Warps. You got Stephen Strange, Steve Rogers, smush them together, you get Captain America, Sorcerer Supreme. So cool. And he has a great mustache. Did you notice the mustache? Yeah. Gamora, she's got infinite power, and she's like, everything's stupid. Let's see what happens. And so those infinite possibilities really come into play.
It's also so much fun to see the work that the writer Jerry Duggan is doing here. Despite all the infinite possibilities, one thing that is certain across all realities is that Loki is just a sniveling little worm of a dude. Next up with infinite possibilities, we have Ms. Marvel number 34. This is so much fun because right from the start, we see along with Bruno all the different possibilities that may exist in the future for Kamala Khan, one of which she's the president of the United States. There are so many different things that we leap into and out of. At the same time, Ms. Marvel herself is traveling across the cosmos with the Singularity, and she doesn't know what's going on, and trying to understand what's happening, but all the while getting little glimpses into these different worlds, these different realities. And it's so much fun because you get the Kamala Khan tone the whole time. You get to see it with her, along with her voice in her mind. You get to absorb the whole thing as she would, and that just makes it just a completely unique book, something that you can only get in Ms. Marvel.
If you want to know more about these books, all the books that we've read this week, check out Marvel's The Pull List on Marvel.com or wherever you get your podcasts. We'll be back with another episode next week. I'm Ryan.
I'm Tucker.
And this is Marvel,
your universe.